Hi everybody, welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for being here today. Today I have my second Simply Earth Essential Oil Recipe Box. And I am so happy to receive it. This is the December Simply Earth Essential Oils Recipe Box. And if you haven't checked out my November one, I'll put the card up here. You should definitely go back and check it out. Simply Earth is $39 a month, and there will be 4 oils in here, and there will be ingredients in here to make 6 different recipes and the recipe cards to tell us how to make those recipes. It is so much fun, and I love essential oils. I love the idea of taking my house toxin free, getting rid of all of the extra cleaners, making my body and face things as clean as I can when it's possible. I know, you guys know, I do a lot of skincare and makeup. So when I can make a difference, I like to. I will put my link below, and I will put my code KathrinFree below, because when you order your first box, you also receive a bonus box. And in this bonus box, you will receive coconut oil, both solid and fractionated, which is just an almond oil. You receive, let me reach in, you receive 10 ml bottles that are roller balls that you'll be able to make different concoctions in and then use for whatever you'd like. You will also receive some 5 ml bottles that you could make mixes in. And there's also beeswax back here. And this is what you receive in your bonus box. And it gets you started with making some of the recipes that are going to be in the month-to-month boxes. So let's jump in and see what we have for December. I can't wait. Also, when you use my link below and my code KathrinFree with your first purchase, you will receive a $40 gift card toward your next purchase, which could be the next month's box if you want. So if you have any interest in trying this, that so makes it worthwhile. This is what this month looks like, and every month it's a different theme. And we have our 4 oils. Ooh, this is intriguing. And we have the extra ingredients that we need to make our recipes. And then we have our paperwork and our recipe cards. And they also give us these, which are labels, so that after we make our recipes, we can label what we've made. So month to month, you know, you think, oh, I'll always remember that, but you might not. So if you make something like in a tin and you put a little sticker on it, can't wait to see what this is going to be, you'll know month to month what it is. Okay. Let's dive right into this month's recipes. So I have my 6 recipe cards, and the beauty of these oils are they are 100% pure. And these are the recipe cards that will tell us what we can make this month. I mean, we can make whatever we want with our oils, but they give us 6 recipes of things that we can make. And this is what you will receive every month. 6 different recipes, 4 different oils, and ingredients to make those 6 recipes with. Sometimes you may have to throw in a little something from your home when you make the recipes, but we'll cover that when I go through a couple of these recipes. So these are aromatherapist certified oils, and like I said, 100% pure, so you know what you're getting is good stuff. I'm already excited just reading the first 2 words. Our first recipe card, be cool, is Christmas Candy Diffuser Blend. And a diffuser, in case you don't know, and I have a few in my house, is a little electric plug-in thing. It's kind of like a humidifier, but it blows out a nice cool mist, and you drop like usually 5 or 6 oil drops into it, and it diffuses the scent and the well-being throughout your house. Like I said, I have several. I love them. That leads us to our recipe, but before we get into our recipe, let me tell you what our oils are this month, or it won't make any sense. We have peppermint. Yay, I love peppermint. I love the scent. Oh my goodness, it smells like just pure peppermint. And I will refer you back to last month's if you'd like to go watch it, where I go through in more detail. Before you use oils, before you use them on your children, you should always dilute them. Usually, like this bottle that I showed you, usually it's just 2 or 3 drops in one of these whole bottles, and then the rest in just a carrier oil, which is what the almond and the fractionated coconut oils that you get in this, these are considered carrier oils. You just blend them. Like I said, it takes so little of this, but you always want to dilute them with a carrier oil. And be sure and read the instructions. So if you can use them on children, if you're pregnant, sometimes there are warnings. Just be aware of what you're putting on. Most of it you can use with no problem. Oh, this one's called Candy Cane. So obviously we're going with a serious December themed box here, and that is fantastic. And they have started something new where if the month that they're selling, like the December box sells out, but you'd still like to do it, they have a whole new starter box that you can get. And you get the starter box and you get the bonus box. And then the next month you would get the actual month's box. Oh, that smells so good. It smells like it has peppermint in it too, but it's got a little bit of a sweet smell. Let's see, it probably tells us. It has spearmint instead of peppermint, frankincense, orange, and lemon. It smells fantastic. Next we have Scotch Pine. How good is this going to be, guys? You know this is going to be fantastic. Oh, it's like Christmas. This is December in a box for me. There is no doubt about that. And then this one is a Mandarin. So it's going to have a lovely orangey smell. I think mandarins were made back in the day by blending oranges and grapefruits, which is interesting because they're generally smaller than oranges. But I think that's how they got them. Oh, that smells so good. Oh, my goodness. That, guys, oh, that smells so good. Okay, let's jump into the recipes and see what they're going to have us do with these oils. So again, the first one was Christmas Candy Diffuser Blend, and you take 2 drops of the Christmas Candy Cane, 2 drops of the Mandarin, and you can put them in your diffuser and it will diffuse a Christmas candy scent into your room. And if you like the mix so much that you know you want to use it through the season, you can take one of the 5 ml bottles that comes in your bonus box and do equal drips of each, and then you'll have the mix already made just to use in your diffuser. So that's kind of fun. Next we have Peppermint and Pine salve. That's interesting. I bet that's what we're making in this. Let's see. A 1/4 cup of the coconut oil solid, which again, and I'm going to keep reaching for because I want you to realize that this is all here for you. In our bonus box, we receive this huge 12 fluid ounce container of, this is the solid coconut oil. So when you open it, it's a solid. I mean, it's the solid coconut oil. So if it gets warm, it refirms to this, which is why you'd want it in a salve. So in the pine and peppermint salve, we have a 1/4 cup of that. We have 1.5 teaspoons of beeswax, which was in my bonus box. So I'm telling you guys, they hook you up. 7 drops of the pine scotch essential oil. So we received that this month. 7 drops of the peppermint essential oil. We also received that this month, and our 2 ounce tin. And then it tells us how to melt and blend and deal with all of that so that we have our peppermint pine salve. Very cool. Next we have a citrus Christmas room spray. And with that we use our mandarin oil, our pine scotch oil, 2 tablespoons of vodka or witch hazel, and it says optional. I'll stop there and tell you why they're doing that. I have used oils for forever. And when you put, I bought the most inexpensive vodka I could find, because when you put it in a spritz that you're going to shake and spray a room or spray anything with, like if you make, I made my own potpourri. But if you put the vodka in it, when you shake it, it helps the oils and the waters that you're putting them in stay combined longer. That's what the vodka does. 2 tablespoons of distilled water and a spray bottle. Yep, we have a spray bottle in the December box. So they have given us the spray bottle to make this room spray in. I'm telling you guys, they have got this on lockdown. Mandarin and coffee sugar scrub. Yes, please. And you use your solid coconut oil again, your fractionated coconut oil, which is this one. I should have brought that box forward. I didn't realize how much I'd reached for it. Your mandarin oil, a 1/2 cup ground coffee bean, just a 1/2 cup of your own coffee because we don't have coffee in this. A 1/2 cup of sugar, which you will also provide, and a small jar or similar container, which I have a million, maybe 1,000,001 little mason jars, so easy peasy. And you can make a coffee scrub. That would be a fantastic gift. You could make it again and again. Candy cane lip balm. You use your beeswax your solid coconut oil, your almond oil. Okay, well, like the only thing in this box we haven't reached for, so let's get it. Your almond oil that you receive in your bonus box with your first order. 10 drops of the candy cane essential oil, and lip balm tubes. They give us the 2 tubes that we need. Guys, I know. And then they give us, obviously with these, they give us the instructions with what to do with all those ingredients. And the last thing we get, which I'm reading, and you guys know if you watch my channel, I had the worst cold. I lost my voice for probably the better part of 2, maybe 3 weeks. There was a few days around here it was completely silent. My husband was in heaven, I bet. You use your peppermint essential oil, your pine essential oil, your mandarin essential oil, your fractionated coconut oil, which is fractionated means it's the liquid one, and a 10 ml roll-on bottle. And that is one of these. And you will just blend everything, and then you put it in here, and you can put it wherever you're supposed to put it. It says to use, apply, blend to pulse points for congestion relief, focus, and energy. And we also received this month, this is really cool, little tags and some twine, I guess in case you wanted to wrap it around any of the things that we're making and make them look gifty. And this that I thought maybe we were going to make, now that I have my glasses on, I can tell you. We have a Wild Root natural deodorant trial size. They now have a sister company that is Wild Root, and they have actually reached out to me about trying this. So I have a box of 2 of these to try that I'm actually going to try because, you know, natural deodorants, I'm going to try them for a couple weeks before I come on here and tell you guys what I think, because I don't think a first impression is fair enough with a natural deodorant. I want to use it for a while and then I'll come on and let you guys know. But this is now a sister company of Simply Earth, and it uses the Simply Earth essential oils to create all natural products. And because we're a subscriber, they've given us this thank you. Now this is just the performance formula, and like, again, if you watch my channel, just like I'm super sensitive with my face, my body tends to be a little sensitive. Not so much my arms, but I use the natural deodorants that are for sensitive skin. So they have actually sent me the sensitive skin ones. So I will set this aside for somebody else to try. I'll do it as a little giveaway when I do my review of the Wild Root deodorants. All right. So that is our Simply Earth for the month of December. I loved November. I could not imagine that you could make me more happy, but these seem awesome. I mean, we're going to make something for colds. We're going to make candy cane lip balms, a Mandarin and coffee sugar scrub, a Christmas citrus room spray, a Peppermint and Pine body salve, and a Christmas candy diffuser blend that I can use in my diffuser. That is all fantastic. What I told you the first time that I did not tell you this time is they take 13% of their profits and they give it to a charity, generally a charity that's working to stop human trafficking. And this month it's 13% to Night Light Bangkok. Each month they partner with a different organization doing amazing things to end modern day slavery. By purchasing this recipe box, you have made the difference in Nightlife Bangkok. 13% of Simply Earth profits go to ending human trafficking. Nightlight is a non-profit organization offering holistic intervention and restoration for women, families, and communities affected by the global sex industry. So that is, I mean, 13%, that is really nice to know. All right, well, I'm off to make, I think, room spray first. I'm so excited to make the room spray and have my whole house smelling like these oils smell because they smell fantastic. I will put the link below again for Simply Earth and my KathrinFree code, which will get you a $40 gift card with your first box. Plus, don't forget, well, the now mostly empty bonus box that you get the oil and the beeswax and the fractionated oil, and you get 6 of these roller balls and 6 of these 5 ml bottles. That all comes just with your purchase of your first $39.95 box. So be sure and use the codes if you go over and look at it, because you can't beat that. Oh, and don't forget, once we've made all of our goodies, we have these nice stickers to put on them. All right, guys, please like, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you know when I have more videos coming out, and I'll see you really soon.